Charlo versus Castaño 2. The first fight was very close. Surprisingly, Castaño came and caught Charlo off balance, and yeah, but Charlo came back in that fight, and once he utilised the jab and rolled with the punches and got his rhythm going with his feet, then he was able to establish a little bit of dominance. But Castaño, I don't know, man, this is a tough fight. I think psychologically Castaño knows he can hurt Charlo, although Charlo also knows he can hurt Castaño, and I think of the two, it's who's improved since that fight. I do believe it's going to be Charlo. I think Castaño's had his chance where he did catch Charlo a few times and stopped him. However, I do feel like Charlo's going to have the better in this fight. I think he knows now, as long as he stays focused and poised and keeps that jab going, then he's got Castaño. Castaño does have them like off shots and counter punching ability, which obviously rocked Charlo a few times. But this time out, I do feel like Charlo's going to finish the job, and if not, he's going to basically execute a boxing shutout. So it's either going to be a shutout or a stoppage for Charlo. I feel like Castaño's had his time now. He's had his moment, and last time out it didn't quite work. I do feel like this time out, it was a draw. It was a draw last time, but this time out I feel like Charlo will get the win because he came on in the later rounds in the last fight, and Castaño, the pot shots and the inside dirty boxing and the counter punching was good in the earlier rounds, but as the later rounds came, Charlo took advantage of the fight, and I feel like Charlo will have the better in this fight against Castaño. I feel like who's developed since is definitely going to be Charlo. For me, he's improved the most, and normally, if you don't get him out the first time, you're not going to do it the second. It's rare. It's a rare one. I think you've got to really establish it the first time. If you don't do it the first time, when you are getting the shots off, then the second fight is going to be difficult because Charlo will have improved. He will learn from that. And although Castaño doesn't think Charlo has the power to beat him, likewise, although Charlo was rocked in that first fight, man, Charlo was rocked, but he came back stronger, and he is the better boxer when